Someone's been busy.
I'm not just having matches for your benefit. And I don't super appreciate your social media commentary.
I don't really care about the motivation. Besides, I've realized something.
What's that?
Having a handful of matches is not the equivalent of putting in years of work at the Performance Center. You know, that thing you have to do if you didn't grow up with a famous wrestling family? The so-called dues you've paid over the past couple of weeks are pretty insignificant.
You're backing out of facing me on main event?
I didn't say that. Because I also realized I can harness how unfair this is for my own good. Even if you can't benefit from your pedigree due to your overwhelming lack of talent, there's no reason why I shouldn't. And like it or not, and I do not, having a match with you, LJ, will increase my standing in the eyes of the short-sighted, legend-obsessed WWE management, especially when I win.
So you're in?
I'm in. But I can't just squash you on main event. If we want people to stand up and really take notice, we're gonna have to have one banger of a match. So don't hold back. I know I won't.
You're determined to make this personal, aren't you?
If it encourages you to try a little harder than you did at Survivor Series, yes.
Fine. I'll ask Molly to set it up. We can settle this in the ring.
That's literally all I've been asking to do.
Ruthless Universe? You know I'm not one for spoilers, but I have it on good authority that the next episode of WWE's main event is going to be can't miss. So don't miss it.
Get ready for one of WWE's most eye-popping athletes.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Great Falls, Montana, T-Rex Sandy.
This young superstar really is the complete package. She's got power, determination, grace.
Apparently dirt on you, Saxton. Give it a rest. She still has a lot to prove. This is a woman ready to do some damage.
They don't come tougher than this wrestler. It's Ava Moreno.
And from the Bronx, New York, Ava Moreno.
Welcome to main event, where Justine's niece is looking to put her Survivor Series debut in the rearview mirror against up-and-coming superstar Ava Moreno.
Well, I've seen Ava at the PC, and she's as determined to make it in WWE as anyone out there. She'll be looking to make quick work of her unseasoned opponent.
Come on, Corey, give Ava's opponent a chance. Rumor has it she's been hustling to get much-needed ring reps, so I, for one, am looking forward to seeing what she can do.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot. Oh, what a knee. Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
Ava struggling to defend herself.
Yeah, Ava has to pull a trick from her sleeve.
Driven down. Looking bad for her here. Yeah, but too soon to be worried. Ah, striking with a knee.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Ooh, good golly, what a knee. Ooh, knee strike. Ooh. She avoids the contact.
That could be the spark she was looking for.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Look at this.
Uh-oh is right. Fall away slam.
And she's in total control.
Yeah, she's doing a good job carrying out her game plan. She's got to be careful here. The referee will count her out.
Clothesline. Oh, just a straight deadlift of power into a dominator. Moreno changes the direction of that one.
With a clothesline.
And momentum is slipping away from Moreno.
Yeah, Ava has to pull a trick from her sleeve. Another! Just punishing.
She got launched. She's taking things to ringside.
Now would be the time for everyone to clear out. Easier said than done. They are not concerned about anyone else's well-being.
Oh, look at her. Oh, this is going to be nasty. Guys, this is going to be nasty.
So far. The announce table was just absolutely decimated. That's how much this match means to them. Nothing and no one is safe. Oh, disabling the leg with that.
Ava struggling to defend herself.
Ava's cage might be a bit round at this point. She's trying so desperately to get back up to her feet.
Vicious.
Able to evade.
Oh, got caught.
Front slam. Ooh. Elbow drop. Piercing. Strong kick. My goodness. Ava telegraphing that one.
Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other.
And able to counter.
And she's being held in check here.
Yeah, she's in desperate search for answers now.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
Ava's in real danger now.
That was a big choke slam.
Ava with a cause for concern.
Ooh, that backfired on her.
Ava doing what she can to halter the beatdown.
That might be what gets Moreno out of jeopardy.
Been down. One strong impact.
Come on, you don't hit a WWE official.
It was clearly an accident, Corey.
But one that it looks like Ava is willing to take advantage of.
Drop tumble under the chair.
A chair, a downed referee, and an opportunity. What's she gonna do?
Looks like both these women are ready to play dirty. She's going to use the chair.
Ava with a bit of a tribute to Eddie Guerrero. And now the referee thinks she used the chair. It's a disqualification.
It may not be the ending to this match we deserve, but it's the one we got.
I can't imagine either of these two women are terribly happy with the outcome.
I don't know, Cole. Looks like Ava might be. And at the end of the day, it's still a W for her.
Well, pretty pleased with how that match went.
Of course you are. You cheated.
Pretty sure the ref saw you cheat, LJ.
But I didn't actually do anything.
You, of all people, should know it doesn't matter what actually happens. It only matters what others, in this case the ref, sees. Or think they see.
Me of all people? What does that mean?
I told you I would make the WWE Universe stand up and take notice.
You planned this from the start, didn't you?
Maybe not this exactly, but I knew I had to use an opportunity against you to make a statement. Didn't go exactly as I planned, but lucky for me, you don't even know how to cheat right. And now, everyone's talking about the victory I claimed over little Justine.
Ava's right about that. It's the most buzzworthy main event match we've seen in a while. And not just the finish. You two are really going at it. It's got so much attention that management wants a rematch.
Yep, a fair one this time, I hope. Let me prove I'm better than her.
I'm not faulting you for it, but don't pretend you weren't about to use that chair before Ava outsmarted you. And this one will be no DQ, which means no more shenanigans.
It's the superstar who's driven to live up to all the hype.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Great Falls, Montana, T-Rex Cindy.
For a young second-generation superstar like this, each match isn't just a battle against her opponent, it's a battle to create her own legacy.
She's got all the tools, Corey. Now we get to see what she does with them. Let's see if this superstar can show us something special tonight.
It's the hardest working woman in WWE, Ava Moreno.
And from the Bronx, New York, Ava Moreno.
The WWE Universe delivering quite a reaction. Perhaps the most highly anticipated match of the night. After fireworks in their last match, Ava Moreno and her opponent are facing off again in a no disqualification match to take care of their unfinished business.
I don't know about you, Cole, but I love that Ava will do anything to get the W. Should come in handy under these rules, or lack thereof.
Let's see if Ava's opponent can match Moreno's intensity without losing focus. You have to think she needs a strong result here to restore her confidence after taking a loss.
Oh! And momentum is slipping away from Moreno.
Yeah, Ava has to pull a trick from her sleeve.
Ooh! Delivers the knee. Moreno changes the direction of that one. She turns it right around with a counter.
Sent flying. That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
That offense really hitting her hard.
Not a bad place to be in, but the longer this goes, the more trouble a superstar exposes themselves to.
A slam, Alabama style. Flapjack, face first. And her resolve's looking unsteady here.
Yeah, now she has to turn this momentum around.
Heads out of the ring. What's next? Boom! She did her homework there. Oh, just turn that around.
Big time power slam.
Was ready for that. Oh, clothesline. Getting tossed. She's
Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now.
It's a recipe for cracked ribs.
We might be close to the end.
She is barely standing at this point. Oh, man.
One wicked attack after another.
I don't care who you are. You can't take consecutive attacks like that without it affecting you.
This is just getting uncomfortable at this point. Oh, man.
This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much.
Hits to the core like that'll render you useless.
And she's gone after her opponent's core a few times now.
Everyone needs to get out of the way of this fight.
This feels so unsafe.
Ava struggling to defend herself.
Ava's cage might be a bit rattled at this point.
She has taken this situation to another level. How do you survive? My God, look at all this wreckage, the sheer destruction.
And there's no telling how much more chaos these superstars are capable of creating.
Cover. And she fights it off.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Taking it to the floor. What's she gonna do? She's taking this outside. This one cannot be lost by countout. And she is just not giving her any room to breathe. She's being merciless.
Delivered into the barricade.
What are they gonna do outside here?
Deposited across the barricade.
Moreno was waiting for that.
Back in the ring now.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
With shoulders down. Oh, a kick out. How did she do that?
Down to the wire. Who's going to give in first? She was clearly waiting for that.
Impressive display of power.
And momentum is slipping away from Moreno.
Yeah, Ava has to pull a trick from her sleeve.
Clothesline.
Well, Lord.
So effective.
Oof. Oh, using the knee.
Moreno changes the direction of that one.
Whatever you can do, I can do better. Counters on top of counters.
Ooh, backhanded. Oh, man. And kick. And a kick.
Elbow drop.
Piercing. And more hits up there can leave you dazed.
Dominator. She covers for the pin. And still in this.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Ava's in real danger now. Tight spot for Ava here.
My goodness. Ava felt the full force of...
It's over. All in a nice work.
Here is your winner, T-Rex Cindy.
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
This is what you get when you have complete confidence and control of the situation.
That's more like it. I think I've proven my point. I'm better.
I guess you can keep up with me when I'm having a bad day. But better? You must have lost count, LJ. We're even. We both have one win and one loss.
Ava's right on that point.
Of course you'd be on her side.
Do you really think I have it out for you somehow? Ava's right. As far as WWE is concerned, you're square. So, if you really want to settle the score, this needs to be a best out of 3 series. At least that's what management thinks.
Fine. I'll beat her on the next main event, too.
They'd actually like you to have the final match on SmackDown.
On SmackDown?
Are you serious?
That's what I said, didn't I?
Then I can't wait to beat her on SmackDown.
Oh, calm down. Act like you go here.
Just one thing. The show's already been booked and is pretty tight. I could only get you a little time. So it's officially a 5-minute time limit match. My recommendation, if you want to finally settle this, someone better win quickly.
Hey, I've been looking for you, but I haven't seen you around the locker room.
You have? Honestly, I haven't had a reason to be in the SmackDown locker room before now.
Yeah, I've been wanting to apologize for what I said to you at Survivor Series. I think I was a little harsh.
You were maybe just a little harsh, but nothing I can't handle.
You made a mistake. Something I've done a few times in my career. Heck, I even crashed a wedding once. Not my proudest moment, but when you're in the thick of it, sometimes it's easy to get carried away. Anyway, I shouldn't have said everyone on SmackDown was mad at you.
You weren't mad?
Oh, we were. But if we stayed mad at every loss, no one would ever be friends. So I'm sorry. And I'm excited for your match tonight. As far as I'm concerned, you should have won that first one too. You had Ava on her heels.
You watched our first main event match?
Of course. Though, if you're gonna try something when the rep's down, you gotta work on your timing a little bit.
Fair enough.
Good luck out there.
This wrestler grew up in the business, and now she's growing up before our very eyes.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Great Falls, Montana, T-Rex Cindy.
No surprise given her pedigree, but this superstar brings a very well-rounded skill set to WWE.
It's almost like spending your childhood learning from a legend has some upside.
This second-generation superstar looks to finish on top in this one.
For those of you who have been following Ava Moreno and her opponent's rivalry over on Main Event, you're in for a treat. They're here on SmackDown to settle the score.
And for those of you new to the rivalry, you're in for a treat too. These two haven't been in WWE very long, but they're already determined to crush each other.
Unfortunately, they won't have much crushing time as this is a 5-minute time limit match, so they better crush quickly.
She returns the favor there. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Plucked out of the air. Press slam. Moreno changes the direction of that one. Able to reverse that one. Clothesline.
What impact.
Bam. Sharp knee. And momentum is slipping away from Moreno.
Ava's cage might be a bit rattled at this point.
Made her pay for her mistake.
Excellent opportunity for Moreno to shift the momentum.
That might be what gets Moreno out of jeopardy. Big forearm.
Tossed around like a rag doll.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
Nice scoop slam.
Knee strike connects. She's lost some of that energy she had earlier.
They've definitely taken their lumps at this point. Their opponent is not messing around. Needed the midsection into the pump handle. Here we go. X-Factor. That's gotta be it. 2. Almost had her.
How in the world?
Boom. Ava struggling to defend herself.
Yeah, Ava has to pull a trick from her sleeve. Lands the knee.
Vicious knee.
Ava interrupts the attack.
Excellent opportunity for Moreno to shift the momentum.
Brief sign of adrenaline from her.
Into the cover!
And you know what that means? It means she probably has something even more devastating to finish her off with.
Flat out power. A deadlift military press.
Holy moly!
And a slam.
A commanding rush of attacks on her here.
Yeah, a lot of work going into keeping her down now.
Tossed aside. And we see the attention being put on the torso area.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver.
Oh, a shot right to the kidney. And again.
Great way to wear down your opponent.
She's got the shoulders down. She doesn't even get a count of 1.
Late in the match, but somehow has the incomparable power to kick out before the 1 count.
She's staying elusive. Power slam.
Ava's in real danger now.
Choke slam.
Ava with a cause for concern.
The cover. Got a kick out. She's not done yet.
I thought for sure this thing was wrapped up.
Well, stay in your seat. Looks like we've got a ways to go yet.
Confidence must be
Ava defenseless here. My goodness. That puts her in total control.
an emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, T-Rex Cindy.
Wrestle perhaps the perfect match. Never any doubt in this win.
An absolute statement by the victor here tonight. What a steamrolling.
It's like I've always said, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. And did you see the finish of that match? What a victory! In fact, it's a day of victories for this whole family. Not only did my niece triumph in her first match on SmackDown, it's finally time for that big announcement I've been teasing. As you know, I recently appeared at Survivor Series, and it seemed that impromptu moment scratched an itch that the WWE Universe didn't even know they had. After some talks with corporate, we've come to an arrangement, and starting next episode, Ruthless Digressions will be an official WWE podcast. It'll be all the same content you love, just with a little more WWE oomph behind it, including a brand new studio set so we can record video for all our exclusive interviews. Move over, Broken Skull Sessions and Steve Austin. There's a new podcast host in town, and it's me.
Here are your winners, T-Rex, Cindy, and Sami Zayn.
Quite the mixed tag team win here for this guy and gal.
And if I'm in the tag division, I'm hoping with all my heart I don't come across these two in the future.